Okay, apologies to all of you that are expecting my lovely engine noise. I wanted to caveat this video by saying it's not the completion. I struggled for quite some time to get the windscreen in, but I think you might find it interesting on what I've done and how close I've got, and the completion or the video showing it fully installed will be the next video. I hope you enjoy this. It is a bit of a bitch to get in the windscreen, especially by yourself, but that isn't the biggest problem. Hopefully you will enjoy it, and if not, oh well, never mind.
Now it's time to do the windscreen. If I recall correctly, you put the rubber seal into the car first, then put the glass in afterwards. Of course, you will still need to use the string trick, so that should be okay. One thing that I seem to recall, remember this had been fitted to the car, is the screen seal seems bigger than the glass. I can't figure out why, but I think that's okay, and I'm about to find out. If not, then it looks like I've got a piece of Chinesium crap, but we'll find out. As you can see, the seal looks bigger than it should be. I've got to keep working at it. Well, believe it or not, I got the windscreen seal in. Curious to know if any of you that have done this with a new seal, whether when you just put it on the glass without it in the car, yours is bigger. What I have discovered is what you really have to do is get it really tight in these corners, both corners. Push it up, and the sponge rubber needs to kind of squeeze together a bit. And that was what I did, and then just bash it on. That was the easy bit. Yeah, next is to put the glass in. Now that, of course, usually is done with two people, but as always, Gary's by himself, so I'm in the third person. Now what I got to do is get the string in around this seal, which is going to take me a little while, and then attempt to put the glass in. I'm going to put some protection on this bonnet because with the glass, it is literally the sharp edge of the glass, and should it slip, hopefully not break, it will take a chunk out of the paintwork. So I'm going to see what I can do to protect the paintwork with some towels and some tape. So let's get that set. Right, got a sheet now protecting the paintwork, and granted it's only a thin sheet, but I will be holding onto that glass as if my life depended on it. You can see the cord is there. That's ready for me to insert. Then it's a matter of trying to put the glass in. Still not sure if I'm going to use WD-40. Yeah, I just don't know if I want to do that or if I need to do it. We will see. And here we have a selection of plastic or even plastic tools. Initially to put the cord in, and then when the windscreen is close to being in, I'll be able to use it to pull the edges up that may not want to play nice. So go get yourself a set of these. I can't remember where I got them, in all honesty. It was probably Harbour Freight, but I'm not sure. So get yourself some of these. You're going to need them. Right, I got the cord tucked in now. Bit of a pain in the ass because it keeps wanting to fall out, but Maybe that's a good thing. That means the gap's quite largish. As I previously mentioned, I have had this windscreen in before with this rubber seal. So I know it fits. It's just a matter of doing it again. We will see how this goes. Oh, fuck. Right, let's give this a bit of a dust off. As I mentioned, this is much to the annoyance of my dogs because they used to hide behind it in the closet. Oh, I can see wiper marks there. I wonder if they'll come out. Probably not. I can feel a few little nibbly bits on the inside. Now, I think some of these were caused by me when I was working on the inside of the car, cutting things, and like an idiot, I didn't realise the sparks were flying and hitting the windscreen, and of course a red hot spark hits the glass and it adheres to it. However, it doesn't appear that they are so terrible that you can't see through the windscreen, which is a good thing. I'm going to get a blade and run it over the whole surface, a razor blade, and hopefully it'll knock them off. Do I need to bother? Probably not. And then I'll go over with the G3, the compound, and then I'll flip it over and do the same on the other side. Although I don't think there are any metal bony thingies on the other side. I've got the scar from the wiper blade. Again, remember this is 1964 glass. It's lived in the Sahara Desert. Dubai. It's lived in Dubai. So, you know, the windscreen will have been blasted a bit by sand. You know, even if it wasn't when driving, perhaps when a storm went through. So let me get on and do that. And then we'll see if we're ready to try and put it in. I may show you me polishing it again, I don't know. It's time to do a little bit of scraping, and the only reason I'm filming this is you may hear what I'm talking about. Hear that? That clinky clinky. That tells me hopefully I'm knocking off I may just be bouncing over it. However, I still think this is worth doing because I was an idiot. Seems to be getting less, I must admit, so I guess I'm removing or loosening those little pieces of metal that did hit the windscreen. Yes, it's a windscreen, not a windshield. Well, that seemed to go pretty well. This we will see. I really don't hold out much hope on this wiper, no. Alright, let's just go over, and I'm going to have to live with that scar on the windscreen. But that's okay. I'm a big boy, I can do that. Just a few bits in that corner. That was probably where I cut the front wings off. Learn by my mistakes, guys. But even so, I tell you what, this glass doesn't look in terrible condition, considering its age. You can hear there's hardly anything on this side. Which is fortunate. Right, let's get to polishing. Okay, so it's the same scenario as when I did the rear window. See what this G3 stuff's good. Love it. Right, let's get it moved and worked in. And then when it's in the car, I'll be able to do a clean with some glass cleaner. But I think it's a good idea to do this now. This removes the large amount of crap. But as always, you do what you want to do. I'm doing well. No. And I just tend to keep working it until it disappears and then I change rags. Stop changing hands. Then we'll have the fun of trying to put it in. I mean, I must admit, at the end of the day, the rear didn't seem to be too bad. A couple of little hiccups, but hey, got there. Another thing I think, I'm going to tell you wrong, with the glass clean, it should slip into the seal easier. What could have should have. I'll get through a ton of these microfiber towels, but it's worth it. Then you just wash them and do it again. Let's take a bit of elbow grease though. You can see it looks kind of cloudy, so we'll buff that up. As I said, when I put it in the car, then I can use some window cleaner on there. The stuff I like is called Sprayway. Now, I believe there is something better out there, and I don't mean Windex. So if anyone out there knows of an amazing glass cleaning product, please do let me know. I mean, I like Sprayway, it works pretty good, but it's not perfect, and I prefer it to be perfect, or as near as perfect as I can get. So, again, if you do know the product, please let me know. I think I'm going to say that is it now. You see some of these marks? Oh, I can see a kite mark there. Ah, where is the dot? Oh, that doesn't help. Neither does that. Triple X. Unfortunately, it's so faded, can't tell where the dot is. And those of you that are smart, like me, know that the dot indicates the year of the glass. Now, I can't remember what it is off the top of my head, because there's no hair there. But it denotes when the dot is under a certain letter, what year it is. And I believe if you don't see a dot, it's the 60s, and if you see a dot under the T of toughened, 61, and you know, and so on. The O, 62, U, 63, G, 64, I think. I would say don't quote me on that because I'm not 100% sure. It's along those lines. And I cannot see it, unfortunately, it is too badly faded. But hey, there you go. Right. Alright, that's enough cleaning, I think. Next is a few sips of gin and tonic. And then, some idiot's going to pick this glass up, me, and try and fit it without breaking it. That'll be fun. And yes, you will get to watch me trying to install it. Right, the glass is now ready in position for me to attempt fitting it. But first, something much more important, I've got to take my dogs to the park. Can't put it off any longer. I'm going to attempt to fit it and see what happens. On the rear window, someone suggested using one of those sucker pads. Yeah, they're okay, but you never know when it's going to let go. I know when I'm going to let go. So at least I can try and do something about it. With the sucker pad, bingo, done. Too late. Right, I really do wish I had a friend. The tool. Give me a B. Give me a U. Give me a C. Say. Give me a C. Give me a K. Yeah. No. I knew that was going to happen, didn't I? Hence the cloths. I was almost there. Okay, maybe. Oh shit, now the seal's moved. Fuck. Alright. Pause. I'm going to seal. Oh dear, you get to seal. Oh shit, the camera's in the way. That's alright, I'll come round the other way, don't you worry. So you get all this really interesting footage of a prick. Oh, you get back on me, you motherfucker. Naughty little thing. Record back in. Accordance. The rules. As I'm here, though, we'll go from this side. That's supposed to be a bit different, but from here. Let's give that a bit of a tug. No, you stay up in there. Over there. I'll give you a tug. Do a tug. Ho ho ho. Right. Do another go, shall we? Don't like this side so much. In fact, I don't like it at all. Go back the other side. Why? Because I wasn't standing on anything decent. Right, let's have another go, guys. Oh, you bitch. Oh, that cord came out of there. No, but that's a fucking big deal, but... Give yourself the best chance, huh? I guess give me the best chance. Let's try that again. We're close. Let's see if we can just get a little bit of the seal over it. What do you think? I'm rather reluctant to let go at the top at the moment. Just because I'm not going to get something to lip over. Careful, careful, careful. Let go. This falls now in deep shit. Let's see what's going off there. Let's push that back up. Check the other side. By the long way around. Yeah, sorry guys, you're going to get again another strange video update. Show you what the fuck's going on. Bit. Cord has come out. Don't worry about that. It's going to cost me more grief to try and get it back in. Now, can we get some of this edge to come around here? Perhaps help hold it in position. Okay, we've got to come this way a bit. By the looks of it. So before I go any further, I'm going to try and get rid of this gap so I can bring the glass this way. Okay. And yeah, you can see it needs it. Let's see if that's enough. Nope, still need a bit more. Might need to bring over more. Might need my little persuader here, unfortunately. Now, someone did suggest, as I previously mentioned, a sucker. As I'm not relying on holding it, maybe I can push it using the sucker. We'll see. See how it doesn't always hold. That would just be a plastic tool. Whoa, too far, you see. Ah, come on, baby. Do this to me. Let's try this again. See running this bloody cut thing? Looks like no one here wants to let go. Okay. Come on, that's better. Come on. I really want to get it down into that groove. Don't want to use the string yet. It's not in the right position. Just spring maybe become redundant. Right, on the outside. this side. See if I can get some of this through. So I'm sure we've started in the seal, and I might be able to use the persuader. Right at the moment, that's not true. I'm definitely going to get the persuader on this. We're close. It's getting started. Yeah. No, this is just the start, guys. You can see it come out there. Let's go back in. Yep. This takes it away. I'll now need to see what I need to see. This is what I need to see. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so we do need to come this way a tad. Oof, don't do that. Well, I'm going to get the hammer and I'm going to move it this way and down. And then we can get that edge in. Drawing. Make that a bit. Right. Don't want to do too much. There's only one liner. It's not there. Why isn't it there? Because I used it yesterday. Where did I leave it? Leave it in the car. Yeah, purse. Right. With you, I may not be able to see that, but I can see that went down. Which means I should, in theory, be able to move the seal into the right position. I need to go around the other side now, do a similar thing. You heard that noise? That was that fucking sucker thing letting go. And as I said, that is the reason I don't like using it. They let go when they feel like it. And there it goes. And the string's not working properly for me today, so we're going to have to forego it and do it the good old-fashioned way. Hammer and plastic UV dabs. We're getting there. It's just a long, laborious process. As I said, long and laborious. Yeah. I don't think I can get that string on the outside now where I need it to be. Oh well, never mind. It's okay, I don't care. I'm doing okay with these plastic tools until you hear it break. Then I'll be saying, why didn't I? Let's use a string. She's not in the corner here. That means she's got to go down. That clear. That should help it. Oh boy, isn't this fun? Just gonna get that rubber seal out. Take this one up now. Oh, we're getting there. Getting there, not quite there. Not quite the cigars, huh? Leave that in there for a minute. Whew. Isn't this fun? Almost, guys, almost there. Need to give that a bit of relief. There. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're getting there. Whew. Alright, this is going to take a long time, it's going to be a boring video, so let me get on and get this fitted. Right, I've given in I've been struggling with this for quite some time now, and as you can see, the seal has come down at the top there. It needs to, hang on, come right back into these corners, and the rubber is gripping everything. So I've sprayed it in WD-40. I'm going to leave it till in the morning, and then hopefully I'll be able to move the glass around and move the seal. We'll see. So, sorry, you're not going to see this until tomorrow sometime. I'm sure there'll be more fun and excitement. I'm going to attempt to fit it and see what the happens. On the rear window, someone suggested using one of those sucker pads. Yeah, they're okay, but you never know when it's going to let go. I know when I'm going to let go. So at least I can try and do something about it. With the sucker pad, bingo, done. Too late. Right, I really do wish I had a friend. Give me a tool. Give me an A, give me a B, give me an F, give me a U, give me a say, give me a C, give me a K. Too far. Come back. No. Kind of knew that was going to happen, didn't I? Hence the cloths. Oh, I was almost there. Okay, maybe I will. Oh shit, now the seal's moved. Fuck. Alright. Pause. I'm going to move the seal. Oh dear, you get to seal. Oh shit, the camera's in the way. That's alright, I'll come round the other way. Don't you worry. So you get all this really interesting footage of a prick. Oh no, you don't. You get back on me, you motherfucker. Naughty little thing, you. Let's put the cord back in. In accordance with the rules. And as I'm here, we'll have a go from this side. I don't expect it to be any different, but I'm here. Maybe I need to give that a bit of a tug. No, you stay up in there. You there. And I'm going to give you a tug. Too much of a tug. Ha ha ha. Right, let's have another go, shall we? Oh, don't like this side so much. In fact, I don't like it at all. I'll go back the other side. Why? Because I wasn't standing on anything decent. Right, let's have another go, guys. Oh, you bitch. Oh, look at that cord came out of there. Not that that's a fucking big deal, but give yourself the best chance, huh? Or in my case, give me the best chance. Let's try that again. We're close. Let's see if I can just get a little bit of the seal over it. What do we think? I've got to admit, I'm rather reluctant to let go at the top at the moment, just because I'd like to be able to get some of this lip over. Ooh, careful. I've let go. This falls now, I'm in deep shit. Okay, well, the seal's coming off there. Let's push that back up. Let me check the other side. I'm going to go the long way around. Yeah, sorry guys, you're going to get again another strange video, but hey, show you what the fuck's going on. Okay, let me push it that way a bit. Cord has come out Right, I'm not going to worry about that, because it's going to cause me more grief to try and get it back in. Now, can I get some of this edge to come around here? And perhaps help hold it in position. Okay, we've got to come this way a bit, by the looks of it. So before I go any further, I want to try and get rid of this gap, so I'm going to bring the glass this way. Okay. And yeah, you can see it needs it. Let's go and see if that's enough. Nope, still need a bit more. I might need to bring it over more. I think I might need my little persuader here, unfortunately. Now, someone did suggest, as I previously mentioned, a sucker. As I'm not relying on holding it, maybe I can push it using the sucker. We'll see. See how it doesn't always hold? That would just be plastic tool. Whoa, too far, you see? Ah, come on, baby. Don't do this to me. Right, let's try this again. You see what I mean with this bloody cup thing? Just wants to let go when it wants to let go. Okay. Come on, that's better. Right, better, come on. Really want to get it down into that groove. Don't want to use the string yet. It's not in the right position. But the actual spring may become redundant. Right, around the other side. Right. Looking reasonably good over this side. See if I can get some of this through. Once I'm sure we've started in the seal, then I might be able to use the persuader. Right at the moment, that's not true. Right, I've definitely got to get the persuader on this. We're close to getting started. Yeah, now this is just the start, guys. I believe the seal has come out there. It needs to go back in. Yep. This tape's in the way. Not allowing me to see what I need to see. This is what I need to see. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, so we do need to come this way a tad. Whew, don't like doing that. Well, I've got to get the hammer, and I've got to move it this way and down, and then we can get that edge in. If you're finding this boring, ain't that a bitch? Right. Don't want to do too much. Where's me wobble hammer? It's not there. Why isn't it there? Because I used it yesterday, and where did I leave it? I leave it in the car. Yep, purrs. Right. Now you may not be able to see that, but I can see that that went down. Which means I should, in theory, be able to move the seal into the right position. I need to go around the other side now, do a similar thing. Yeah, you heard that noise? That was that fucking sucker thing letting go. As I said, that is the reason I don't like using them. They let go when they feel like it. And there it goes. Now the string's not working properly for me today, so we're going to have to forego it and do it the good old-fashioned way with hammer and plastic doobie dabs. And we're getting there. It's just a long, laborious process. Yes, as I said, long and laborious. Yeah, I don't think I can get that string on the outside now where I need it to be. Oh well, never mind. It's okay, I don't care. I'm doing okay with these plastic tools until you hear it break. And then I will be saying, why didn't I move that piece of string? See, it's not in the corner here, so that means she's got to come down. Let me get that clear, like that, and that should help it. Oh boy, isn't this fun. Just got to get that rubber seal there. Maybe this will help now. Oh, we're getting there. Getting there, not quite there. Not quite the cigar, huh? We leave that in there for a minute. Whew, isn't this fun? Almost, guys, almost there. We need to give that a bit of relief along there. Yeah. Oh yeah, lady, we're getting there. Whew. Alright, this is going to take a long time and it's going to be a boring video, so let me get on and get this fitted.